We welcome both our live audience here in Brussels, as well as our online audience via the live stream and YouTube. And now, for the first time ever, we welcome the UK to the Imagine Music Experience family. A lot of supporters from the UK, I hear, in the audience. Proudly representing queer, trans, and neurodiverse communities, the band aims to inspire new audiences and young musicians alike to live how they want to live.
Hey, we do it, hey? Okay. Hey, we're Kodachrome from the UK, and we're so excited to be here in Brussels.
Our band in 3 words would probably be theatrical, diverse, and chaotic. So our music journey as a band started with me and my twin brother Conan when we first formed it when we were 14. And then we went through many different band members and finally found these lovely people beside me.
Imagine 2025 means the world to us. As a young band, we've done quite a few gigs and festivals and concerts, and we've done a competition before, but to be here representing the UK for the first time ever, it just means the world to us. It's just everything.
Let's give it up for our first ever British finalist, Kodachrome.
Smaller, so I cut all of our ties, playing dead in a house where the truth has always been smothered by lies. And it's crazy how much you can say when you don't know what you're talking about. And it's crazy just what you can say when you think that no one's around. There's no one around. Doomsday is here. The walls are crumbling, I'm stumbling over my words again. But you won't hear me scream. I need a plan, but I can't lie on the floor anymore. I already know. And I'm doing you a big favor, 'cause I've always been a talented liar, twisted the truth to avoid hurting you, that I am clearer than water. And I'll become the grass in the garden that you plant, but it's empty as a canvas for its things you let. Put it wrong, make up where you cut off. No, it's a waste, I'm both wasted on intentional scenes. Doomsday is here. The walls are crumbling, I'm stumbling over my words again. But you won't hear me scream. I need a plan, but I can't lie on the floor anymore. And I already Harrison Poison. Thank you so much. We're Kodachrome. It's an absolute honour to be here representing the UK for the very first time. That was Doomsday. This next song is called Sinking Feeling.
And it's very special because it's about wanting something so bad that it's the only thing that's keeping you going. And that thing is the very reason why we're here right now and we're standing on this stage. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Whenever Harrison is ready, we'll go. A sinking feeling, something deep inside, a sense of needing. Only I can provide a funny feeling. So you've gotta laugh how it happened and how you made it past. How you made it past. Drag my body across the pavement, 'cause I ain't leaving until I've made claw at the concrete on the floor until I find what it is that I'm looking for. I think it's feeling something deep inside. I think I'm healing after all of this time, but it lingers like a ghost from my past. I felt it coming, the pain will always stay. The pain will always Sinking feeling drags me under every time. It's in the corners of my mind. It's getting harder and harder to try. Sinking feeling, sinking feeling, sinking feeling. Sinking feeling, something deep inside. I think I'm healing after all of this time, but it lingers like a ghost from my past. I felt it coming, the pains will always
Hello, Bottles, how are you feeling? Now we're going to pass it over to Conan, who's going to tell you all a little bedtime story.
Hello, Brussels! How are we doing tonight? I could get a bit more. How are we doing tonight? Yes, that's more like it. I'm here to tell you a story. I've told it many times before, but this one's very special, and a very special rendition of it. There's St. Garcia sits, writing hymns, another hit, and who's it for? You never know, you never know. Yes, he lives alone. You could say his friends are ghosts, and who they call, you never know, you never know. They all ask, but they'll never know. That's the beauty of the unknown. They You never know, you never know. Yes, he lives alone, but all of his friends now they are back home, and who they call, you never know, you never know. They all ask, but they'll never know. That's the beauty of the unknown. They all ask, but they'll never know until they go to the fascist lies they hide behind. They're the ones who roll the dice. Down the side, until you're lost into the night. Their lips were sealed, the crunch is tight. The world's loveliest, loveless. Hold on. Lie.
Kodachrome, ladies and gentlemen, what a performance. I saw pages getting ripped. It was a true performance. Real showmanship that I saw on stage definitely rocked the audience and everyone at home, I guess. I'm here with Conan from Kodachrome.
Yeah.
So your show feels very theatrical, I could say. How do you approach turning each song into a story on stage?
Well, I like to connect. Everything should have a message. Every story, every song should have a message. Something that people, a character, anything in the song that people can connect to. And I always love stories. I always love tales. I always love them in songs. And that's why I want to bring it to life. And not just give them something to listen to, but something to see as well. Because that is why we're on stage, to give them a show and give them our music. It's thrilling. It's just the best feeling. I mean, just this whole experience has been incredible, and I've just loved every single second of it. So to bring my tales and I'm gonna have to get a new book now, but you know, but it's been amazing.
Thank you. And as you were saying, so on stage, you want to bring a story, something about yourself. What can you share with us about the performance you just gave, and what's the story behind it?
So You Never Know is about like the loneliness of people. It's a much larger song, but for this competition we chose to cut it down. There are recurring characters in it of Saint Garcia, Edwards, and it's all about losing. Here's my twin. It's all about losing, it's when you lose hope of loneliness. You're lonely, you lose hope that you might do something in this world. And going into the unknown and trying to do something, even though you may feel like you can't, having that hope is the strength. So if you feel like you ever don't have hope or you're giving up on something that you love, try something. Go into the unknown. It's the beauty of it.
What a beautiful message. You guys have been performing together since you were 14, if I understand correctly. Was that also a role in your music, that it had to be a story when you started?
Yeah, so we've did theatre when we were growing up. Like, he's an actor, he's at acting school.
My teacher's
this is
in the crowd. He's right there. Tom Sherman, I know you see me. I'm pointing at you as my acting teacher there.
Yeah. So we're quite dramatic. We're quite dramatic people, and we're also quite bubbly, like loud people. We have loud personalities, if you can't tell. But yeah, so we think it's important to make a show like a visual thing for people. It's their show, it's not ours. Like, we're there to give that to you. We don't want you to just like see us and think, oh, they think they're too cool for us. You know what I mean? We want them to be like, shit, this is a show. This is a really good show, and like, I'm a part of it. I'm in this show with them. That's what we want.
Amazing. I definitely felt that you guys put on a show for us. Thank you so much.